for something rare to pass us by. We call it magic when it's loud, but miss the quiet all around. A morning sun through open blinds, a stranger's smile at the perfect time, a breath you didn't notice take, a heart that heals, a chance to wake. We chase the moments big and bright, but overlook the softer light. Maybe miracles don't need a sign, maybe they're hidden in plain sight. Miracles happen every day if you choose to see that way. In every step, in every sound, in all the life that's all around. Change your eyes and you will find the extraordinary in the ordinary lines. It's not about what's rare or new, it's how the world appears to you. A word that saves a falling heart, a second chance, a brand new start. The way the rain can clear the air, the way someone simply cares. We think a miracle must stand apart, but it lives inside the human heart. What if wonder never left? What if meaning is what we accept? Miracles happen every day, not just in some distant place. In every laugh, in every tear, in every moment you are here. Shift your view just slightly more, and you'll see what you missed before. It's not the world that has to move, it's how you choose to see the truth. Not every miracle shouts your name, some whisper softly without acclaim. Not every wonder breaks the sky, some pass gently right nearby. And when you learn to see that way, you'll find them waiting in every day. Miracles happen every day in quiet, simple, human ways. In every breath, in every chance, in every unexpected glance. Open your eyes and you will see the beauty in what used to be, because the miracle was always there. You just had to be aware.
I tried chasing what looked right, safe choices, straight lines. I followed roads I didn't choose, worked hard, but something felt loose. love sharpens focus, fuels the night, turns long hours into light. When I'm doing what I care about, I don't burn out, I figure it out. Talent grows where passion stays, effort lasts across the days. The work that feels like who I am is the work that goes the distance. I do my best work when I love what I do, when I'm not pretending, not forcing through. The energy flows, the quality shows, that's how real progress grows. So I set my life goals honestly, not by fear, not by guarantee. If I want results that feel alive, I choose the work I love inside. This isn't about taking the easy road, it's about carrying the right load. Love doesn't make the work light, it makes the work worth the fight. When effort and joy align, even failure feels like time well spent. The greatest results come naturally when I work from authenticity, not chasing status, not chasing proof, just building something true. That's why my goal is clear and strong, to spend my life where I belong. If I want success that truly lasts, I choose what I love and give it my all. Work can pay the bills, but love builds the life, and the best results always follow what you love.
Leaves turn colors, seasons rearrange, winds keep shifting, nothing stays the same. But deep beneath, where silence remains, something stronger never changes. I've changed my words, I've changed my ways, adapted through uncertain days. I've learned to bend, I've learned to grow, let go of things I used to know. But every step and every turn was built on truths I didn't burn, because change is natural, it has its place, but not everything should made your ways, like branches moving in the wind's exchange. The surface bends, but roots don't change. Growth is not forgetting who you are, it's carrying your truth through near and far. It's letting go of what was wrong, but keeping what has made you strong. Not every change is meant to stay. Some things guide you along the way, but deep inside where silence stays, your roots define your truest ways. You can change your mind 1,000 times, rewrite your path, redesign your lines, but through it all, don't disconnect from the truth you must protect. Like seasons turning without delay, the world will change in every way, but who you are won't rearrange, because your roots don't change.
Every tear I try to hide, every night I barely survived. Felt like proof that I was wrong, like I didn't belong. But nothing painful comes in vain, nothing heavy falls for nothing. Even seeds must break apart before they ever start. What feels like loss is often ground where something stronger settles down. Every painful moment adds up, every scar becomes a plus. What broke your heart, what bent your knees is shaping who you're meant to be. Hard times aren't the opposite of joy, they're the path that leads you there. So don't quit now, don't walk away. You're closer than you think to bloom. Doubts say you're done, but roots grow deepest in the dark, far below where eyes can watch. What you call suffering today is training you in hidden ways. Pain is not the end of you, it's part of the breakthrough. Flowers don't rush the morning sun, they trust the time that's coming. Every bitter tear you cried, every lonely silent fight is a necessary step you take it toward a brighter place. Sadness isn't here to stay, it's preparing you for change. So don't quit when it gets tough, this is where the future grows. What if happiness requires everything you're feeling now? What if pain is not the enemy, but the soil you're standing on? If you leave before the bloom, you'll never know what waited for you. All the suffering you endure is not punishment, it's cure. What hurts today will someday shine, turn into strength, turn into light. Pain and sorrow have a role, they lead you where you're meant to go. So stay, hold on, don't let it end. You're about to see it bloom and bear fruit. Not everything blooms in the open. Some things bloom after the storm. Stay, don't quit, your season is coming.
I held on tight to what I knew, even when it held me back. Familiar roads felt safe to walk, even when they kept me trapped. I called it comfort, called it home, even when it stopped my breath. It's hard to leave what feels like you even when it's slowly fading. Courage isn't always forward motion, it's not always standing tall. Sometimes it's loosening your grip on what you've always called your own. Courage is the strength to let go of what you've always known, not because it's easy or clear, but because you've outgrown it. What feels safe can't hold you still, what you leave can set you free. Courage is releasing what no longer lets you be. There's a quiet fear in walking away from what once gave you meaning. Even if it doesn't fit anymore, it still feels like something worth keeping. But staying just because it's known is another kind of loss. Growth asks for empty hands sometimes before it gives you more. You don't lose yourself by letting go, you'll find what's underneath. The space you make by leaving is where you learn to breathe. Courage is the strength to let go of what you've always known, even when your hands still shake, even when you feel alone. What feels like loss is movement, what you drop becomes your wings. Courage is the moment you release unnecessary things. Let go of the roles that don't fit, let go of the fear of change, let go of the version of you that only exists to stay the same. You don't need to hold everything to prove that you are strong. Sometimes strength is trusting you can carry on. Open your hands, let it fall, feel the weight leave your soul. Nothing new can reach you if you're still holding it all. Courage is the strength to let go, to trust what comes after, not knowing what's ahead, but knowing you've chosen better. What you release becomes your path, what you leave becomes your ground. Courage is letting go and still moving forward. Courage isn't holding on forever, it's knowing when to release. And the moment you let go, you begin again.
They told me aim to be the best, chase the win, outshine the rest. Count your worth in trophies won, and how far and how fast you run. So I learned to measure life by numbers climbing overnight, by louder cheers and brighter names, calling out success and fame. But applause fades quicker than it came, and titles never stay the same. Don't try to be successful, that word can blur your sight. Try to be someone of value, even when no one's watching your life, because success can disappear, but character stays here. Build a life beneath the noise, be of value, make that your choice. Make that your choice. I've seen people reach the top only to feel the ground still drop. Empty hands with heavy crowns, lost in heights they thought they'd found. I've seen quiet hearts stand tall, changing lives without a call. No spark for a day, the other feeds the soul. If tomorrow takes the stage away and strips the labels from my name, would I still stand steady there? Would I still care? Because a life built only to impress collapses under its own success. Don't try to be successful, that's too small a dream. Try to be someone of value to the people in between. Success might follow, it might not, but value never rots. When all is said and all is done, let them say you were worth more than what you would. Be steady, be honest, be useful, be kind. Success may come and go, but value is what survives.
Time doesn't ask for permission, it moves whether we're ready or not. Seasons turn without warning, rewriting everything we thought. We try to hold what we know, pretend it will stay the same, but every moment slipping forward is calling us to change. You can resist it, fight it, hide, or you can meet it where it stands. The wave will come regardless, it's up to you how you land. Change is coming anyway, that part we can't control. But whether we grow through it is a choice inside our soul. We can break, or we can bend, we can close, or we can rise. Change is certain in this life, but growth is something we decide. Every loss, every new direction, every moment we didn't expect, they're not just endings or disruptions, the chances we haven't used yet. You can stay the same through everything, carry the same old view, or let the shift reshape your thinking into someone new. Nothing forces you to grow, even when the world demands it. Growth begins the moment you choose to understand it. Change is coming anyway, that part we can't control. But whether we grow through it is a choice inside our soul. We can run, or we can face it, we can follow, redefine. Change will shape the outer world, but growth reshapes the mind. Change doesn't promise comfort, it doesn't guarantee, but it offers something deeper if you choose to see. Every shift holds a question, what will you become? And the answer isn't written until you decide it's done. Let it move, let it come, feel the ground rearrange. You're not losing who you are, you're choosing who you'll be. Change is coming anyway, so I choose to grow stop change, but you can decide. What it makes of you.
They say loneliness is drifting far, like a ship that's lost the shore. A silent ocean, empty sky, with nowhere left to go. But silence doesn't mean you're lost, and distance doesn't mean you're gone. Sometimes the quiet in the dark is where you finally belong. The world grows loud, the heart grows small, until you step away from it all. Solitude is an empty sea. It's space to hear what lives in me. A moment where the noise grows thin and truth begins again. It's not a place where hope disappears. It's where direction becomes clear. Alone is not the end of the road. It's where you learn where you should go. Meant to shout, some are discovered far from crowds. Solitude isn't drifting alone, it's finding the place you call your own. A mirror where the soul can see what it was meant to be. While we exist upon this earth, in all its fragile shining worth, this quiet space reveals the truth. What we must do and where we move. The ocean doesn't fear the night. It trusts the stars to guide its side. And just like ships upon the tide, we learn our course when we're inside the stillness. Others try to flee, but that's where we become truly free. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's the birthplace of awareness. The place where scattered thoughts align and hidden purposes shine. In this brief life upon the earth, we're given time to find our worth. And sometimes the clearest truth we know appears when we stand alone. Not lost, not drifting, just listening until the soul remembers where it's going.
You talk about changing everything, about breaking walls and shifting fate. But every step you try to take is held back by the thoughts you keep. You blame the world, you blame the time. You say the odds are never fair, but nothing moves beyond your reach if your mind is still stuck there. The hardest thing you'll ever face is not the world outside. It's rewriting what you've told yourself 1,000 times inside. If you can't change your own mind, you can't change anything at all. Every action starts with thought, every rise begins you have to start with your mind. You hold on to the same old beliefs, call them truth, call them just who I am. But every limit you defend is a wall built by your own hands. Nothing grows where doubt repeats, nothing changes where fear stays. The future waits on one decision, to think in a different way. You don't need a new opportunity, you don't need a different start. You need a new perspective that comes from inside your heart. If you can't change your own mind, you can't change anything at all. Every breakthrough you're looking for is behind the thoughts you hold. The world reflects what you believe, it answers what you claim. If you wanna change your life, you have to change your frame. Changing your mind isn't weakness, it's the strongest move you make. It's breaking patterns you've outgrown and choosing a different way. The moment you shift what you accept, everything else can follow through. Because the world you see outside starts with the world in you. Pause, reflect, rearrange, let the old thoughts fall away. This is where it all begins. This is where you change. If you can't change your own mind, nothing else will ever move. The key was never out there, it was always held by you. Every change you wanna see starts with what you choose to think. Change your mind, change your path, change the life you're living in. You don't change the world first, you change yourself, and everything else follows.
When the voices fade away and the crowded noise grows thin, there's a silence left behind where the deeper things begin. No applause, no guiding hand, and no reflection in a crowd. Just a steady pulse inside, beating quietly but loud. We spend so much time chasing light that we forget the strength of night. Only in the quiet alone can the soul begin to grow. does the deepest self get known? Not in noise or endless race, but in silence, face to face. The richest life we come to own is not the one the crowd has shown. It's the one we build inside when we stand alone. Don't fear the quiet, don't run from the night. Some of the most powerful moments in a life happen when no one else is there.
I try to lift with everything I owned, every weight I called my own. Old regrets and borrowed fears, all the voices from the years. I thought holding on meant strength, that letting go would make me fall. But I couldn't leave the ground at all while carrying it all. The higher I wanted to go, the more I had to see. Not everything I'm holding was ever meant for me. If you want to touch the sky, you have to let some things fall. You can't rise while you're holding everything at once. What feels like loss is freedom. What you drop can set you free. To fly you have to let go of what's weighing you down. Some weights had names and memories, some were comfort in disguise. Familiar pain I didn't question, because it felt like part of my life. But not every story stays with you, not every fear belongs. Some things only live as chains, 'cause you've held them too long. I didn't lose myself by releasing, I found what was underneath. The moment I opened my hands was the moment I could breathe. If you wanna touch the sky, you have to let some things fall. You can't climb with full hands, trying to carry it all. What feels like loss is movement. What you leave becomes your wings. To fly you have to let go of what's weighing you down. Let go of the voice that says you're not enough. Let go of the past that keeps you small. Let go of the need to hold everything. You were never meant to carry it all. Freedom isn't something you find, it's something you allow. Every release is a step upward, starting now. Open your hands, feel the air, feel the lift that's always there. Nothing changes until you choose to drop what you don't need to use. If you wanna touch the sky, you have to let some things fall. The weight you carry isn't you. You can live without it all. What you release becomes your strength. What you drop becomes your flies by releasing. So if you wanna fly, let it go.
We step into a world unknown, with empty hands, no map to hold. We learn by walking through the dark, by missing signs, by broken starts. Nothing's certain, nothing stays. Even we will change with days, and still we try to understand a life that slips right through our hands. We wanna know what's coming next, but life won't answer that request. Life is living not knowing why, changing as the moments fly, with no clear script, no guarantee, just this breath in front of me. So I give this second everything, every heartbeat, every feeling. If nothing's promised, nothing's planned, then all I have is now. I've tried to wait for perfect days, for certainty to light the way, but clarity is never here until we move beyond the fear. What if life was never meant to be explained or fully read? What if meaning isn't found, but built in moments we allow? The future hides, the past is gone. This fleeting second is the only one. Life is moving without a map, falling forward, learning fast. We don't know what's yet to come, but we can choose who we become. So I'll live each moment wide awake, not holding back, not hesitating. If change is all that life will be, then I'll embrace what I can't see. Maybe not knowing is the gift, a space where possibilities exist. If everything was clear and set, would we still feel this depth? The unknown isn't what we fear, it's where life truly appears. Life is living through the unknown, changing paths we've never known. No promises, no perfect plan, just doing everything we can. So I won't wait for someday's call, I won't hold back, I'll give my all. If this moment is all I get, then I will live it without regret. No answers, no guarantees, just this moment and me.
I used to wait for perfect signs, like fortune would just fall in line. Blame the stars, blame timing wrong, said the world was moving on. Then I stayed when others left, put the hours on the shelf, and something strange began to show. The harder I tried, the more I got close. I don't chase luck in the dark, I like the way I play my part. Funny how the door appears when I'm already here. I believe in luck, I really do, but it grows when I push through. Every time I give my best, luck shows up undressed. It's not magic, it's not miles when I push through. Every time I give my best, luck shows up undressed. It's not magic, it's not fate, it's the work I choose to take. The more I sweat, the more I find. Luck is never far behind. I've seen chances pass me by when I barely even try, but when I stay late, showed up early, the world started moving differently. Call it chance, call it grace, I just know it knows my face. Every effort leaves a trace. Luck remembers where I've been. I don't ask for special days, I just earn them on the way. When I move with all I've got, luck meets me at the spot. I believe in luck, I always will, but it listens to my will. Every step I choose to try raises my supply. It's not given, it's designed by the work I do in time. The harder that I choose to run, the luckier I become. So I show up once again, not to pray but to begin. Luck may start as mystery, but it grows with effort in me. I've seen people rise so fast, from empty rooms to shining glass. Golden lights, a louder name, everything but still the same. They say success will change your soul, turn your heart into something new, but I don't think that's how it works. It only shows the truth. It doesn't build what wasn't there, it brings to light what's always been. Money doesn't make you someone else, it only makes you more yourself. Success won't change what's deep inside, it magnifies what you can't hide. If there was kindness, it will grow. If there was darkness, it will show. What rises up when life expands is what was always in your hands. I've seen hearts open wider still, give more love, give more will. I've seen others lose their way, let their shadows take the stage. Same chance, different paths unfold, same fire, different souls. It's never about the wealth you gain, it's what it reveals. Power isn't where it starts, it only echoes through your heart. Money doesn't rewrite your name, it just removes the need to change. Success won't build a brand new soul, it only lets your nature show. What you are when no one sees is what you'll be with everything. No disguise, no second chance, just who you were, expanded. So don't chase riches to become, don't chase fame to feel enough. What you carry now within is what you'll carry when you win. The mirror only gets more clear when there's nothing left to fear. Money doesn't shape your core, it just reveals a little more. Success doesn't make you new, it shows the truest parts of you. So build your heart before the climb, before the lights, before the time. Because what grows when life gets grand is what was always who you are. It doesn't change you, it shows used to run when the road got tight, when the sky fell out of the light. Every problem felt like a wall, like a warning sign to stop it all. I called it bad luck, called it pain, said this isn't part of my lane. Never knew what I couldn't see, that it was calling out to me. I thought it came to break my stride, never thought it stood on my side. I was too busy counting the cost to see what I almost lost. Most chances come dressed as a storm, heavy hands, unfamiliar form. They don't knock, they shake the ground, so most people turn around. What feels like the hardest fight might be the moment that rewrites everything you thought you knew. That's how chances come to you. Every step that scared me most held a door I never closed. Every doubt I tried to flee had a lesson waiting for me. I've seen comfort steal my days, while resistance showed the way. What I cursed I now defend, it was shaping who I am. It didn't look like hope at all, more like something meant to stall. But now I see it clear somehow, that was my moment then and now. Most chances come dressed as a storm, heavy hands, unfamiliar form. They don't knock, they shake the ground, so most people turn around. What feels like the hardest fight might be the moment that rewrites everything you thought you knew. That's how chances come to you. If it scares you, look again. That might be where growth begins. Not every gift comes wrapped in light. Some arrive as sleepless nights. If it asks more than you plan, if it pulls you where you stand, don't mistake the weight you feel for a sign that it's not real. Most chances come dressed as a storm, breaking plans, bending forms. They don't whisper, they demand more than most can understand. What looks like the end of the line might be the start you didn't find. If you stay when others flee, you'll see what it was meant to be. So next time the ground gives way and nothing looks okay, don't turn back, look closer then. That's how chances hide in plain pain.
Different streets, a different view, new reflections staring back at you. New words, a brand new name, but something feels the same. You changed the colors, changed the scene, rewrote how everything should be. But underneath the surface lies the same old patterns in disguise. You can shift the shape, the sound, the frame, but that doesn't mean you've really changed. Just because everything looks new doesn't mean it's something true. You can run, you can rearrange, but still be standing in the same place. Real change isn't what you show, it's something deeper you must grow. If the inside stays the same, then nothing really changed. New habits, new routines, different faces in between. But if the way you think remains a circle in the same old space, it's easy to repaint the wall, to shift the outside of it all, but harder still to face the core and become something more. You can move 1,000 miles away, but still bring yesterday. Just because your world looks wide doesn't mean you've changed inside. You can hide it, you can pretend, but truth is where the change begins. It's not the place, it's not the face, it's what you build beneath the surface. If the heart that shifts is growth. Not every move means letting go. The truest change is found within, where it all begins. So don't be fooled by what you see. Look deeper than the surface dream. If your core has rearranged, then everything has changed. It's easy to look different. It's harder to be different. That's where change begins.
Nothing grows by standing still. Not the body, not the will. Every strength I've ever earned came from moments I didn't run. Comfort never built my spine. Peace of mind came after time. Every muscle, every thought was shaped by battles that I fought. I learned it simple, learned it true. Growth demands what I must do. Not what I feel, not what I say, but how I show up every day. All growth is paid in action. Nothing else will make it real. If I don't move, I don't become. That's the truth I had to feel. Body stronger, mind awake. Both are forged the same damn way. Effort isn't motivation, it's my duty, I obey. No excuse can build a frame. No complaint can earn my name. Only weight upon my back shows me who I really am. When I train, when I endure, that's when character is formed. Not in comfort, not in talk, but in choosing duty over one. I don't wait to feel inspired. I move because it's required at every rep. Both flesh and mind is a promise of a sign. All growth is paid in action. Nothing else will make it real. If I don't move, I don't become. That's the truth I had to feel. Body stronger, mind awake. Both are forged the same damn way. Effort isn't motivation, it's my duty, I obey. Discipline is not a mood, it's the work I choose to do. When no one's watching, when it hurts, that's when effort shows its worth. I don't negotiate with pain, I accept it, then I train. Every day I keep my word, that's how growth is truly earned. All growth is paid in action. There's no shortcut, no relief. Every step against resistance builds the man I choose to be. Body, heart, and mind refined, both demand the same design. Effort is an inspiration, it's my duty, I align. So I move not because I want, but because it must be done. Growth is earned, I wish not said. It's the life I live instead.
Nothing stays the way it was, not the sky, not even us. Every moment slips away, turning night into a day. I try to hold what felt like home, to freeze a place I'd always known, but time kept moving through my hands. It never stands. The more I try to make it stay, the more it slowly slipped away. Change is something we can't deny. It's written in the passing time. Every breath, every step leads to something different next. It never stops, it never ends. It bends, it breaks, it starts again. Change is not a passing phase, it's the rhythm of our days. without a sound. What was lost is something found. Even pain will shift its shape. Even fear begins to fade. What we call the end of things often hides new beginnings. Life is never standing still, it always will. There's no moment we can keep, only waves that rise and leave. Change is something we must face. It lives in every time and place. We can fight or we can flow, but it never lets us go. Oh, it keeps moving, it keeps on long after what we knew is gone. Change is not what comes and goes, it's what forever flows. Forever flows. Maybe peace is not in control, but in letting go of holding on. Not resisting every turn, but trusting what we learned. The river doesn't ask to stay, it finds its strength along the way. Change is endless, always near. In every hope, in every fear, it shapes the world, it shapes our soul. It's the only constant we know. So I won't stand against the tide, I'll walk with time, not run and hide. If everything is meant to change, then I will change with it. Nothing stays, nothing ends. Everything becomes something else.
I've wasted nights complaining about the weight I chose to carry, pointing fingers at the dark like it ever moved the mark. I said it wasn't fair enough, said the road was way too rough, but nothing changed the day I spoke. Everything changed when I broke. No one's listening to my pain, no one's running in my place. So I shut my mouth, stood up straight, and learned to concentrate. No more crying, no more noise, no more blaming broken doors. If I want a different life, I pay the price, I make the choice. I don't need the world to care, I don't need it to be kind. I work harder quietly and let the results reply. Others talk, others shout, I just put my head down now. Every rep, every night, building strength out of sight. I stopped asking why me, started asking what's next. Pain became my discipline, silence turned into respect. I don't need to win today, I just can't afford to quit. Every step without applause still counts as progress made. No more crying, no more noise, no more blaming broken doors. If I want a different life, I pay the price, I make the choice. I don't need the world to care, I don't need it to be kind. I work harder quietly and let the results reply. No excuses, no regret, just the work I haven't done yet. When it hurts, I stay involved. That's how problems get dissolved. I don't chase sympathy, I chase who I'm meant to be. Every silent sacrifice adds another inch of height. No more crying, no more noise, I was built for heavier loads. Every day I show up tired, still moving down the road. time. So if it hurts, good, stay here. This is growth, not fear. No more words, no disguise, just effort day and
I used to blame the world outside, the shifting ground, the changing tides. If things were different, I would be closer to who I want to be. I waited for the world to move, for doors to open, paths improve. But nothing changed the way I'd planned, it stayed the same. I thought the answer lived out there, until I saw it wasn't there. It's not always the world that needs to change. Sometimes it's me who has to rearrange the way I see, the way I move, the things I choose to hold as truth. I can't control what's out of reach, but I can shape the part in me more often than I want to admit. The change I need is within. Different places, same old fight. Different faces, same inside. No matter where I tried to go, I carried what I didn't know. You can run, you can replace, but you can't outrun your own space. Until you face what's underneath, nothing's free. It's easier to point and say something else must be the way. It's not always the world that's wrong. Sometimes I've been all along, holding on to what won't grow, expecting life to overflow. If I don't change the way I stand, no better ground will understand the truth I try to keep unseen. The shift begins with me. The mirror doesn't move or lie, it only shows what's inside. And every step I try to take reflects the choices that I make. The world may change or stay the same, but I still have my part to claim. It's not always the world that needs repair. Sometimes the answer's already there, in how I think and how I try and how I choose to live my life. When I shift, the path shifts too. What once felt close breaks open through more often than I wanna see. The change I need is me. I searched outside for something new, but the door was always inside. I used to think that growing old was written in the lines we show. Years on skin, the weight of time, a quiet, steady climb. But I've seen hearts that turned to stone long before their hair went gray, and others still with open minds who never lost their way. It's not the us fade. It's the moments we stop changing. You're only as young as your last change, as your courage to rearrange. Not by time, not by age, but by the way you break your frame. If you can still shift what you believe, still question what you used to see, then something inside you remains alive, awake, unchanged by age. It's easy to hold what we know tight, to call it truth, to call it right, to build a world that never bends and never grows again. But every truth can evolve with time, every thought can be refined. The strongest minds are not the same, they learn to change. The fear of change will lock the door, the will to change will open more. You're only as young as your last change, as the risks you still embrace. Every shift, every turn is a sign you're still awake. If you can rewrite what you thought, let go of what you once held strong, then time can never take away the youth that lives in change. Stillness may feel safe and true, but growth is something stillness won't do. The moment you refuse to bend is where the aging truly begins. But every time you choose to see a different side of what could be, you begin again. You're only as young as your last change, as your strength to turn the page. Not by years, not by time, but by how often you redefine. If your mind is still alive, still willing to evolve and rise, then no matter what they say, you're young in every way. It's not about how long you've lived, it's about how often you've changed. I kept myself in constant motion, changing paths and changing names, new directions every moment, thinking that it meant I changed. But movement doesn't mean I'm growing, and noise doesn't mean I'm alive. I was running in a circle, calling it a climb. Just because I left a place doesn't mean I found a way. Not every step is forward, not every change is growth. You can move 1,000 miles and still not get any closer. It's not about how much you shift, it's about what you become. Real change is deeper than it looks. It lives beneath the surface. I changed the way I spoke and moved, changed the faces in my view, but the same thoughts followed me, quiet, hidden, hard to see. You can dress a life in something new, rewrite the outside point of view, but if the core remains the same, nothing really changed. Direction matters more than speed, and truth is more than what we see. Not every step is forward, not every change is real. You can chase what feels like progress and still not true. peace within. It's easy to confuse the move with meaning, truth, or proof, but progress asks a deeper thing. Who are you becoming? Are you closer than before, or just different from your past? Not every step is forward, not every change will last, but the ones that shape your soul